My name is John, and I like video games. Okay, we're back. The King's Dream. We're doing it. Let's get to it.
It's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Come, sit here by the
Oh God. Talking
It
hippos.
began right there, in the house I grew up in. I heard a heavy knocking at the door. Just like on the night I left. I opened the door, but there was nothing there. Just white space.
Well, this is kind of cool how they've chosen to go about this one. Oh. May have spoken too soon. A bit of direction wouldn't be fucking bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think this might be the last level. And I was, from the trailers and the gameplay I've seen.
Outside, disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
Oh. This is awesome. I would never have thought to do anything like this.
And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Something got in my mouth."
Oh. See, this is why I'm not a game designer. I couldn't... For those of you, if you haven't noticed, which I'm sure you must have, I am like retracking the this path, well, not the exact path I took,
Abandoned and forgotten.
but I'm going through the game again through a different perspective.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
Self-plugging is pro. How the jumping, blah, MLG. This is how we do it. So you don't really watch the credits so much as you play them, because it didn't look like they were growing. Oh, if I can jump on them. Let's go this way.
Then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100
Look at this.
lifetimes, and instead to be buried in one.
That was the broken face of the Swan. Alright. I never noticed that on the roof before. I don't remember if I looked up when I was in this big labyrinth area.
The dining hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
What the? Huh. That's bizarre. I don't turn my head in the mirror. But it's there so you can learn who the level designer is, I guess. And hats off to you, sir. You have, Oh,
Then
Jesus.
suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold.
How am I supposed to see who the sound
I
designer
felt
was?
my own death rising up
I don't
around
think you
me.
can die in this. This is pretty much just on rails right now. Ooh, hang on. Water's rising. I don't want to find out. Oh. What? You can pick up that stuff? I couldn't do that when I was just the boy. Maybe I use it as a raft. Yes. Oh dear. Don't die, please. I'm on the lookout for more names. There's one, and I missed it. I'm sorry, Giuliani
I floated
Paul,
past chunks of the
if that was
house
your
I
name.
built up, started building. Scarcely 10 years
Oh,
later,
balloon, get him.
and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am.
Terry Gilliam. Props to you, sir.
I was at a funeral.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
as it turned out, no one was there
It's Monroe.
except you.
Monroe was just there. It's me, but it wasn't me before. What happens now?
I saw my monument, my last hope of leaving something that would live on after me, and I began to walk towards it.
And how'd that work out for
With
you?
each step I took, I got larger. I just kept growing and growing, like a teenager.
Alright.
With a gentle push, my mind crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me.
This is so bizarre.
When the
Maybe
universe
Monroe
ended,
is the
I
king.
knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't
Give me
mine
that
anymore.
paintbrush, bitch.
My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy and that someday they will say,
I wonder if there's like a new
"He
game
is a
plus
better
or something.
man than his
Oh,
father." That door will take you anywhere.
that
you
Swan
want to go,
needs
but
to be
you
finished.
quickly
I don't know how it's
None
alive.
of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
Well, I wonder if that really is the end. I rather short. Journey was short too, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that short. Whoa, no credits or anything. Just yeah. All right. Well, that was the unfinished Swan. To be honest, an awful lot shorter than what I thought it was going to be. But the experience was good. I'm glad, like, I don't regret buying it. I wonder what the replay value's like. I got 27. Son of a bitch. 3 more off blueprint boxes. Unlock chapters. Haven't I already gone through all the chapters in the game? Yes. No, there's 2 more. I'm gonna have a bit of a fiddle around with these balloons. That could be handy. Replayability, I mean, if it's just... Holy shit, a sniper rifle? Are you kidding me? Well, as far as replayability goes, I guess it's just the... Oh, hang on. I guess it's just the balloons. But it's not like it's exactly hard to do. Yeah, let's unlock the concept art. Pick up blueprint boxes. Then we might go Balloon Raider, unlock chapters, and stop time for balls. There we are. Look at that. Balloon Radar is on. So if I choose to go back and replay it, I'm guessing it's going to show me where all the balloons I missed are, which isn't such a terrible thing. I've always been a big fan of concept art. I wonder if I actually have to walk through and play this. No, it's just pictures. Okay. It's always cool to see, you know, a game like this after you've gone through and played it, and you're just going back to what the designers initially had planned, and they jotted some images down on paper, and it's just cool. Makes you really think, you know, like something like that. If you just saw that picture, it'd mean nothing to you. But if you learnt that the unfinished Swan was made because of like pictures like this, I don't know, it's just interesting to me. Might go through these. I'll go through all these concept pictures and see what you guys think, and I'll let you know what I think. I think they're pretty cool. Train. I don't recall coming across a train. Maybe there was like a white train that I didn't uncover. Vases, very nice. Yes. Final thoughts on this game. Those blueprint areas were pretty decent. I had fun doing them. It was a great way to change up the gameplay. It just allows you like free reign. Yeah, final thoughts of this game. It was slightly different to what I was expecting. Like I said, I thought there might have been instances where you could chuck maybe 2 different colours out. But because when I was watching the gameplay trailers and stuff, I saw different colours, and I thought that you were the one who put them down, but evidently not. Because I was under the impression that the entire world was just going to be white, and it was up to you to go and colour it in, but no, it turned out to be a lot more interesting than something as simple as that. Okay. That Fat King looks a lot more interesting. Maybe that's where inspiration for the hippo came in. That looks pretty vanilla. But hey, it's concept art after all. See, some artist probably just sat down for like half an hour and just sketched that on just a spare bit of paper he had lying around, and it's just fascinating. Love this stuff. I don't recall seeing a cannon on a balloon, though when I got up to the balloons I was jumping on top of them and didn't really have a good look down, so there very well may have been. That is a simple frog. A simple fish. A woman. Yes. That's cool. I liked that, how even though the frog was completely white, when you chuck the ball of paint on him, you can still sort of see the details, like the mouth and the eyes, so you can identify it as a frog. I'm pretty sure when I came across my first one, I hit it from behind. Dirty. And I thought it was a turtle. Don't recall seeing anything like that. That looks awesome. I love this stuff. Love this stuff. Hey, look at that. The swan had eggs. Sequels, baby. Very good. Very good. Well now, I want to know what that last question mark is. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with collecting all these balloons. It looks like I have a fair few to get. But I will do that later. Someday, if I remember to come back to it. Well, that was the unfinished Swan. I hope it was a good experience. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I had fun playing, and I'd feel guilty if you guys took nothing out of it. But, yeah, brilliant. It's no Journey, but Journey was a tough act to follow, but definitely worth a look if you haven't been watching my movies, I guess. Because if you have been watching my movies, I just spoiled the entire thing for you, and that would kind of suck. But hey, catch us next time.